I've always been unlucky. I mean, really unlucky. One time I went to the bathroom and managed to lock myself inside. I tried using toothpaste to push a mop out of the way. Don't ask why. And the doorknob just fell off. When I finally forced the door open, the knob dropped and hit me right on the foot. Of course it did. Don't even get me started on socks. Matching pairs? Not in my world. Even my toaster seems to be against me. I finally toasted a piece of bread and spread jam on it, and boom, disaster. Like clockwork. But then there's this cat. A black cat, no less. But unlike me, it's stupidly lucky. It just strolls around like the world was built for it. Paths clear for it. Trees catch it when it falls. And someone always sets things right before it even notices something's wrong. Meanwhile, I'm Anna, queen of bad luck. Every day is a new adventure in misfortune. I wake up, leaves blow right into my face through the window. I try to shut it, lose my balance, fall on the bed, bounce into the closet, taking a shower? Yep, locked in the bathroom again. Use toothpaste to move a mop. Again. Lost the doorknob. Again. And when I finally get out, bam, right on the foot. Again. Breakfast? I spread jam on toast and immediately drop it. Reach for a tissue. Rip. Grab another. Entire roll unravels like a sad magic trick. I head out to work. My bike has a flat tire. I try to pump it, and the pump breaks in my hand. Honestly, it's exhausting. At work, I get tangled in tape, fall off shelves, can't even write a single word straight. By the end of the day, I'm starving. And of course, every table is taken. So I sit on the sidewalk with my one sad slice of bread. Then, this little black cat walks up. I share half of my bread with it. It gobbles it down like it hasn't eaten in days. So I start talking to it, pouring out all my problems. And what does it do? It snatches the rest of my bread and runs away. Typical. But then I spot something on the ground. A shiny coin. I pick it up and put it in my pocket. That was the moment everything changed. The next morning, I get up. Leaves blow toward the window, but the window closes by itself. I grab 2 socks, a perfect pair. Something was definitely off. I remembered the coin, so I ran a little test. Coin in my left hand, bread in my right. I drop the bread, jam side up. Again, always up. Dishes clean themselves. Bread lands in my hand like it's alive. I breeze through traffic. My job becomes a dream, and for the first time in my life, everything just works until it doesn't. One day, I dropped the coin, and not just anywhere, into a motion sensor toilet. There I was, perched on the guardrail, reaching for it. Just as I touch it, a drop of sweat falls. Flush. My luck? Gone. I ran back to where I'd found the coin, and the cat was there, waiting. When I told it what happened, it freaked out. Then it did something even more shocking. It talked. Turns out, the coin belonged to the cat. And the cat? It came from a magical world. Suddenly, a green portal opened beneath it. And without thinking, I jumped in after it. That's how I ended up in the land of luck. A place where good fortune is made, polished, and delivered. Everything is shiny. Everything is easy. They even toss drinks into the air, and they land perfectly. But the thing is, where there's good luck, there's also bad. Across from the luck side is the land of bad luck, the source of all my personal chaos. Between them is a massive machine that sends luck to the human world. And I had an idea. If I just grab one more lucky coin, I'll never be unlucky again. So I tried to sneak one from the luck factory. It didn't go well. I knocked over the workers, triggered alarms, and nearly got caught by the boss spirit. That's when I remembered the flushed coin. The cat told me about bunny-shaped drones that could retrieve lost items from the human world. Eventually, the drone found it. But Jack, the cat's sidekick, wouldn't touch it. It was disgusting. Sewer disgusting. While he hesitated, a vacuum activated and sucked the coin away. To make matters worse, the spirit suspected the cat had lost a coin. A major offense. If we didn't get that coin back, he'd be punished. So, I came up with a different plan. What if I just asked for a coin? I went straight to the Dragon Queen and told her the truth. I've been unlucky my whole life. Could you please give me a lucky coin? She handed me one. Just like that. No catch. No questions. But just as I received it, the cat got arrested. I rushed to save him and returned the coin. He was off the hook, but I was back to being unlucky. Still, something had changed in me. I looked at the big luck machine and thought, what if I just shut off bad luck? Then everyone in the human world could live happily ever after. So I flipped the switch, and everything went wrong. The good luck kingdom shut down. Clovers wilted. Coins rusted. Rainbow roads vanished. The Dragon Queen was helpless. They needed good luck powder to reboot the system, but there wasn't any left. Then someone said something crazy. What if the bad luck side has it? No one dared go there, but I did. I rode the elevator down and found a strange, gloomy place filled with awkward, bumbling spirits. They weren't scary. They were just unlucky, like me. And surprisingly, they did have the ingredient. A kind tree spirit offered it to me, but I hesitated. Would taking it ruin their only shot at good luck? The spirit smiled and said, "You need a little bad luck to know what good luck really is." And suddenly, I understood. I brought the powder back, and the Dragon Queen forged 3 crystals. Why 3? One for good luck, one for bad luck, and one for balance. balance. She wanted to get rid of the bad luck crystal, but I stopped her. I held it tight and said, we need both. Without bad luck, we'd never recognize how precious good luck really is. And just like that, balance was restored.